Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 2026 PK Scramble tournament. I'm Jay Tolmar. I made this thing, and also commentating and restreaming with us is Attack Slug. How are you doing, Slug?
Yo, what's up?
Not much. You said what's up, and I was like going to press the button to let them go. So, yeah, it should be a good race. I've heard a lot of concern about the
Grumbling?
flags.
Yeah, there's been a
Yeah,
lot of grumbling about the flags, but
yeah. So I hope I didn't beef it by choosing these flags, but we're in the quarterfinals. Everyone should be good to go for this. This is the quarterfinals. I don't even know what you call it. Double elimination has like weird names for things.
it's like we got a little bit of
It's all
desync.
my fault, says McGurk. Hello, Gurk.
I'm just trying to sync up here,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. I was just about to comment that they're weirdly off, and you're fixing it already.
Boom.
So, so for anyone who didn't see the flags for this week, we have a random start and extended PSI shuffle, two flags that a lot of people like, and 50% enemy attack shuffle, a flag that's been causing a lot of concern all week long. In addition to that, the attack shuffle is set to boss split, which generally just makes it worse.
They do have Delam though, so that's basically free Kid Central.
Yeah, starting out with a kid check I think will help a lot with one of these
Yeah.
things where the enemies can be kind of spicy. I think a lot of the trouble people have been having is just getting their legs under them and getting started out.
Mm-hmm. And it's poo.
As Pooh. Pooh is really good for exactly that. He's not Jeff. One of at least two kids that are not Jeff.
Oh, come on now. Someone has to like Jeff and a repelli
No,
off the
not
bat.
Jeff Lilly. He is just not your, like, immediately ready to go. Neither is Ness, honestly. Like, Ness needs a bat. Jeff needs anything.
Anything. Some
Yeah.
confidence. Well, you're the one talking trash. I'm just gonna pile on. Who has the wad of bills? So that means that's access to 3. That's another kid.
Oh, that'll be good. We should have
Plus
everything
this.
moving pretty quick.
I mean, I imagine this is gonna be a teleport,
It would be really funny if it wasn't.
right? You just
They're
learned
both gonna check.
PK flashier or something. I got
Oh yeah.
the list pulled up. In fact,
Oh
I'm
good.
gonna share
The list
this.
Pebble put together.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I kept complaining about it. I was like, "What does this even mean?" I was like, "Why hasn't one of you nerds made one?" And then it
Yeah.
did. So I just shared that. It has everything on here. It's really helpful, honestly, because like after you look at it, like all the names do make sense. But when you're
Thank you.
playing, yeah, when you're playing, you're like, "What the hell is a flashy grenade?" You know, like you just,
Oh yeah.
what is this?
There's some of the names I think I did really well, but some of the names are just impossible to come up with. Like, what is a single-use PK hammer thing or rockin', whatever you call it?
I guess it's called
Wave.
PK Hammer now.
Yeah. I always pick. It's the second default. I always picked it when I was a kid. The second default food is pasta, and I always picked that as a kid as well.
Oh, did they just get a teleport to 3 while we were talking about the PSI stuff?
Is that cutscene quicker than the? I think that's got to be quicker than the bus.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And that's Paula.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got.
Okay.
And this is PSI Shuffle. You want to see everyone. Jeff's actually really good at PSI Shuffle, extended PSI Shuffle specifically.
Yeah, he's got some good items.
But he's also, like, not the best to have first, because you do need an item before you can do things.
Well, and also, like, having healing and some
Yeah.
offensive PSI is always going to be helpful.
Yeah, I think with 3 kids in the party already, we shouldn't be too worried about the attack shuffle. For anyone who doesn't know how attack shuffle works, so it's set to 50%, so it's going to go through all of the attacks that all the enemies have. It's going to take half of them at random, and it's going to shuffle those and just rotate that shuffled list so that each attack moves to someone else. And that's it. And if it's split boss and enemy, which it is today, then the bosses get their own list that is shuffled between. which generally just makes the bosses harder because regular enemies have a lot more turn wasters and basic bashes, and bosses have like mushroom eyes and Giygas attacks.
Oh man, that was a gnarly fight that Brooke
That was
got
a very
into.
gnarly fight.
Yeah. Whew. That's gonna cost a little bit of time, but that's okay.
Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna go back. Looks like she's going back.
Yeah.
I think it was worth just trying
Static
that
just
twice.
waltzed right through. No big deal.
Yeah. I have not made it so that the spawns are consistent between runners. I don't even know how I would do that. So.
Right,
Okay, I do know how I would do that, but it would sometimes just stink.
Okay, getting a little bit of money. Oh my gosh, these mushrooms! Brooke, be careful! There we go. Alright, so it looks like Static's not going to see who's in Berglund. And Brooke's just having the worst time going through that gauntlet. I can't stand that gauntlet in randomizers. Ancient Cave is terrible. It's proving to be awful in this seed. Uh-oh, uh-oh, we got dogs. We got dogs, but we juke them. Tomar, are you there? If you're there, I can't hear you. Hello? I think we might have lost Tomar. But I'm still here. Can y'all still hear me? Alright, we're gonna see what Apple Kid has, and then we're also gonna see who the Berglund Park hero is. Okay, no worries. Alright, Meteorite Piece. We do have Saturn Valley, and is Everdread. This is vanilla. Hearing an echo? Let's see how tough he is. I think one of the best parts about the PSI Shuffle is the rocket and the bomb, because that can just be so OP. And it'll just carry so far. And Static just threw that rocket at Everdread and got a bajillion levels. And we got a UFO engine, so that's gonna give us Summers. So some interesting things to start with. Not really pointing any specific direction that I can see. I guess we're gonna go to Summers and see what we got there. Because I guess that's really honestly the only way. Because we don't have Jeff, so we can't... Wait, no. We're going to go to Saturn Valley first. Just kidding! We were just stopping by to say hi. We're going to see what the Meteorite does. See what the Star Master gives us. Brooke also making it through the Everdread fight, no problem. So with that one death she took to those mushies and antoids, or space roaches, as I've heard them be called. That did cost her a little bit of time, so it's still pretty close. They're doing about the same thing. Hey, Tomar, you're back.
Hey, I am back. What's a space roach?
A space roach? Oh, an antoid.
Okay.
Alright, so we just got Annette. So we have two pathways here. I think I would go to Annette versus Summers, just because there's more checks and things to do there. And
oh yeah, Want is really good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's just there's the most stuff here. There's so much of the game here.
Starman, Junior, or Deluxe, and Shroom. We're gonna do a vibe check.
Static pulled a Vitality for Paula off of a Rock Candy.
That's nice.
Very good luck.
Yeah.
I see. I heard you mention Rocket while my computer was
oh yeah,
exploding.
I was saying that one of the reasons why I love PSI Shuffle is that you get Rocket or Bomb as one of your PSI moves, and it's just like OP AF.
Yeah, it's really funny how that works out, because I think not only are Rocket and Bomb really good PSIs, but all of the assist PSIs, when they become Jeff items, are also super OP.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a Nerve Ray. That's fair.
Alright, so it looks like Arcade is not too crazy. So they're both going for it there. leaving. I mean, noping out of this. Maybe gonna go check and see what the item is up in the library. Not a bad play. Also, Static also doing the same thing. Okay. They both said, no, I don't know. I guess that was good for some levels, and it's the Hawkeye.
Hawkeye! Hey, that's another kid. They find Deep Darkness.
Yeah, and they have the UFO engine, so they can get to Summers.
Well, I hope they don't have to use that route to get to Deep Darkness.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I'd love to see them do the full route.
That doesn't surprise me. Was
Just
it
a
gonna be
regular
a
baseball cap.
transfer? Brooke getting caught by Pigpen. That kid, I'm telling ya.
Okay.
Transportation seed.
Transportation seed. I don't think
I
we can
mean-
actually get all transports in for Sank. There's a lot of transports in this.
That would be
game.
a really weirdly routed seed, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
But we have two so far, because we had the water bills and the UFO engine. So that is essentially two.
Yeah. Also, you're not gonna ever do both of the. You're never gonna do both Runaway 5 buses. Well, I guess you could just get Succubust.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, thank you for the raid to Apex Corvid.
Oh, Apex, what's up? Apex is one of my good friends. They are awesome. They do a lot of Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest randomizers. If y'all are into that, go check them out. Also, big fan of Earthbound, of
Some both very
course.
cool randos. The Final Fantasy randomizer was one of the inspirations for this. It doesn't show very much because I didn't find much place to actually put inspirations from it in here. But yeah, that and the Link to the Past randomizer and
Of course,
Final Fantasy
yeah.
6 one, of course.
All right, so it looks like Static's going for the arcade boss while Brooke has deviated and gone to Summers. We'll see how this plays out.
Nice pink water.
This
drink
is
that.
gorgeous. I want to be
Oh, yeah.
there right now.
Yeah, I would go there
With
for vacation, but I'd be
some,
worried about swimming.
With some gelato de resort. Thank you.
Yeah, this pink sand, pink water beach looks fantastic, though I would be worried that that water is sticky.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good point. Are we gonna get through Starman? We do! They all survived. We're gonna get the levels for this. I think in these flags, also getting levels and, like, you know, the gear and the levels are kind of the key to having a better start, which it seems like
Oh yeah,
both of these runners
especially at the
have.
start.
And with all the kids that they have, you know, that has made this seed much friendlier at the beginning than I think a lot of folks have seen in their practice runs.
Yeah, so when you're doing these, especially random start with like a different enemy kind of thing, like the first couple of levels are the ones that make the biggest impact. And if you'll allow me to be a total math nerd for a second, the way all the stats in this game work is they increase linearly with your level. So it's basically what ratio of levels you have to the enemy, and if they're level 6 and you're level 3, they're twice as strong as you. But if you get like 2 levels, then you know it's the same. It's fine. Like later in the seed, it's fine to be under leveled by 3 levels. That's nothing, but you know at the very start, that could just be, you know, you're
Brutal.
in horrible trouble.
Yeah. So Static did get the signed banana. We're gonna see what Brooke gets here. If she gets Foresight, then that's our first sank. Oh, she does!
Good call. And Brooke also wiggling during that cutscene. I forgot you could do that. Can you do that in vanilla? Is that something I messed up?
I do what now?
During the Magic Cake cutscene, when you're like faded to black, Brooke was just kind of wiggling around.
I don't think anyone ever does in vanilla, but I don't know if you can. I've never tried it.
Interesting. So Brooke went for a hint, but Hitman's gonna be useless all seed because we have that water bills.
Oh, and you'd have to use it, and then that would
And
just
you'd
be
have to use-
waste of time. So Static with a little bit more intel, finishing up the arcade there with that signed banana. Brooke has gone to Foresight, where there are mini checks that you can get in Foresight, as well as leaving and going and seeing what's in the mines. So we have some healthy checks right now.
Yeah, Foresight
sitting
is
pretty.
almost as big as on it. It's a robo pump.
Oh god, I hate
It's a
robo
robo pump
pumps.
with.
At least you can
Oh yeah.
usually run away from them. But I don't know about this one.
Yeah, attack shuffle is pretty mean for these. Oh, it's still kept its bomb. Um,
Oh
it,
no. Oh,
it
she got away.
lost 2 of its countdown moves in favor of actual moves, but kept its bomb and replenished a fuel supply.
Oh
So
gosh.
that's very kind.
I think Brooke is maybe just gonna loot a little bit and then leave if she can. Oh,
Loot and scoot
oh,
if she can.
yeah.
Oh, good attempt at the jank green there, but didn't pan out. Oh no, it's another one of these.
No. Clutched out a life
That was-
up.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Double mortal.
Oh, we're gonna get that.
Oh, there we go. And did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this might be a loot
Okay.
and scoot. Oh, that's
Mr.
yeah, already worth
that's
it.
not too bad. We're not mad at that. Yeah,
Mad at that.
and
Oh,
we
not even
are
gonna complete the loot
we
and
are
scoot.
leaving.
I would totally finish the looting here. That seems totally worth it.
I think so too. Maybe like if I had a little something I could eat and just, scoot along.
Yeah, I mean,
Static
worst case, an enemy
investment.
kills you and then you end up outside of Moonside, which is the same as if you leave.
Yeah. Or maybe she thought, well, Mr. Baseball Bat, maybe everything else isn't going to be that much worth it. I don't know. Cobalt, thank you for the sub.
It's like Brooke sitting on over the mines. Is there a revive over there at all?
Well, you can go to the shack and it'll heal like your HP and psychic points, but it won't like there's no like hospital. You have to revive your kids in Foresight. If you were doing vanilla and you died in the mines, you'd have to go all the way to Foresight. But I mean, they could just like teleport to
Delam.
Saturn Valley or Delam. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised she didn't already go to Delam and heal up.
That was
And
so
I did
fast.
not see
Let me
it.
see. Hieroglyph.
I did not
It's
see
a
the
hieroglyph. It's
Hieroglyph.
no.
Oh, we have the entire route down to Deep
This
Darkness.
is a transportation seed.
Oh my goodness! I
Because
hope we
that'll
get
be
Tessie.
the boat.
Yeah.
She's taking a death.
And Brooke's taking a death warp. Okay.
Yeah.
Not even death warp, a death heal.
Yeah, just anything. A death heal. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, and Static.
Oh, these are so much better at it than that mole.
Going right. Going in for that first sanctuary.
Okay. Oh, I see. You take the save and then the death heal. So there is a heal back here if you're big-brained Brooke.
Well, when you're playing Scramble, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, when you're playing Scramble, which is what we're playing. Alright, we got decent route divergence here.
Yeah.
Static going to first sank, probably. And,
It has to be,
going
right?
to the horrible thing on logic.
Because, like, there's no other sanctuaries that are open. I'm trying to think what could maybe have given us. This might give us Pencil Eraser, and then we could go Tucson to Happy Happy. I'm talking on Static side, but it's clearly pointing toward Deep Darkness.
Yeah, I kind of hope that Static finds the Shyness book from this. Then we have a nice, like, back half of the game chain. We don't get to see that too often.
Yeah, that'd be
Ooh,
nice. Good
that's
green.
a funny swirl. Yeah.
And it's the Kraken.
And teeth.
Kraken. Teeth on both sides.
Teeth on both sides. You probably Photoshop Kraken to have teeth like Boogie.
Or like Flake Rat.
Or like Tessie.
Just like a smile.
Yeah,
just a goofy
kind of
smile.
Vacant, smug smile. Hanging out.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. These tents, they're not really posing any issues.
Oh, no. Those extended PSIs are really good against Tent, because the only really threatening thing about Tent is that it's resistant to freeze, and it's not resistant to rockets and bombs, so...
We got a monkey invitation, so that's cute.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The zombie upper hint, I did not read that quick enough.
We don't need it though, so.
It's a check that you don't have to check. So even if you don't need it, it's good to
Oh, that's
read
true.
it.
Yeah, to have the knowledge. All right, so
Yeah.
Static is gonna head to the mines now. Not going to
And the mines.
Moonside.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder how he figured out not to go to Moodside.
Maybe he just chose not to. Maybe he's like, well, I'll just go see what the mines are, get this out of the way so I don't forget. Because forgetting is about the mines is pretty easy.
Oh yeah. Maybe that was actually the zombie papers on the Moodside. That'd be.
Oh, maybe because we both missed it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Did anyone see where the zombie paper was?
Static Pulse, maybe.
Maybe Gurk did? Gurk is saying we want to avoid that check. Yeah.
Did not
Gurk
see
did
it.
not see it. Oh no. If Gurk didn't see it, what's happened to the world?
I know. I mean, it's harder to see when it's not you personally mashing the button.
Well, yeah, and
Almost
also when you're
passes.
commentating and just like,
Oh,
for
it's
me,
true,
like doodling around, like la 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 la.
yeah.
Gotta close my
Commentating
blinds.
and reading are both the same part of my brain. I can't use it twice at once.
Yeah. Getting a little mouse. Okay, a little replenish. Enemies
Yep.
is scared of Static here, so that's nice. I don't know if they were frightened of Brooke. I guess we'll find out. She's still here. No, they're
Yeah,
not.
they have that like percent frightened that they go through as well, so it's pretty fuzzy. And also just ducks, like do they even go the direction they intend to go? You never know.
My god, so many.
Yeah. This isn't even cursed. I mean, other than the fact that it's cursed. You know what I mean? Like this isn't the double enemy curse. This is just mines is like this.
Yeah.
Who did this?
And Static even did like the vanilla mode there, where you pull the quote unquote roll down, and there was still a bajillion spawns. They might have gone up to check the gift though, and that would have done it.
Oh yeah, or also just the hitboxes might be like a little smaller on those teeth than they are on the mole.
Oh yeah.
So you might end up having to go a little higher. Oh, thank you, Pepple. So zombie paper is Moonside, and Static knows this, and Brooke does not.
Okay.
And Brooke is getting ready to take a series of boats. So I sped up a lot of the cutscenes in this game, and I sped this one up. This is in vanilla. I think it's like 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Well, there's a lot of text too.
Oh yeah, and PK Scramble is 3 minutes. I don't know if that's actually the right number. I just remember I only managed to save 15 seconds of this without tearing my hair out. It's a long cutscene. I did barely anything to shrink it.
You're like, what can I do?
Yeah, it's just when you're like pulling out of the water there, it cuts that out quickly. This part's exactly the same.
Yeah. Looks like Static resisting the urge to loot there. Good luck, Uko.
Good luck, Uko. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my standard line. I guess I only have to say that when I'm in chat.
There's still time.
There's still time. Is there time? Good luck, chat. Oh, there's a mole.
Ew, it looks so scary. Ew. I did not like that. Ew.
Back before the
shadowy mole coming
egg
out of the depths of
you know the title screen where it has everything's upside down and it says egg?
Yeah.
I was gonna try to get someone to draw the mole attacking you in the Kraken slot as the thing there. This is like one of my favorite things that happens in Scramble. It's just, there's a giant mole out there.
It was scary. I didn't like it. I feel like I would have.
Yeah.
I don't know who else I would have rather seen, but that mole frightened me.
Yeah, it's intimidating.
Okay, we got the Hyro. We're going back to 4 side. Okay.
More like Snoreside.
Maybe for a dip into Moonside? Is it worth
Yeah, that's
it?
a good
Yeah.
idea. I don't know if it is.
I mean, we got a
This
Mr.
sort of
Baseball bat. It's really, you could go shopping in Scaraba and see what they have there.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that Zach's doing this. Maybe he didn't actually see the hint after all. Um, when you have this sort of like redundant check, the logic usually will do it fairly early. It won't be like a super deep thing that you can get a like nice dip off of. It is something that someday maybe I'll change. Like that is like one of the handful of things I'm unsatisfied with in this rando.
I don't know who got the hint.
It was just static. It was um well, spoilers, you only get the hints once you have some sanctuaries under the belt.
Oh,
Uh,
really?
yeah, zombie paper hint is on the way out of a sanctuary.
Ah. Right.
I think it's first or second sanctuary that you do, something like that, on the way out. Ooh, a viper.
Nice. So Static not having nearly as much trouble, but probably not going to do that one weird little check that Brooke did that most people skip.
Yeah, that's the like I am being destroyed by the enemies in Moonside. Maybe there's some good loot here. Chest.
Yeah. See if he still gets anything good. I mean, hey, that's not
Yeah,
bad. I ain't mad at
yeah. I
that.
mean, it should all be kind of like medium good mid game item. I guess the Diadem of Kings is that deep into the logic, sure.
That'll help with
So that's a nice one to
running.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, it's the
Okay.
cloak
Yeah.
that helps
Repel.
with running.
Yeah, the Diadem is an okay pendant.
And a coin. Okay. Yeah.
Coin. Yeah.
Are we gonna fight Trillionage? I mean, I'd probably just skip Trillionage, but
You know, it depends on if Static read that hint or not, because I don't think there's any. Like, there haven't been any enemies that he's run into to, like, find out this place is kind of scary.
ooh, brain
Brain
food
food lunch.
lunch.
But can Static do the backwards menu?
And take a little rest. The music is weird now.
I can't actually hear it from
Oh yeah.
Plum Seed, but I don't think I've seen anyone take the rest in Moonside, like, ever in Scramble. Or maybe not even in Vanilla. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
Yeah. I didn't know that the music like changes to like the weird kind of like it almost sounded like the threed music, like Moonside morning music.
You have to go make a MSU pack of that style of cover.
It was cute. We are going to
Taking,
take out the
accidental
lips.
Your melting lips. Freeze Epsilon. Oh, thought Brooke was in a lot of trouble there and landed in Greenswell.
I can never land that green swirl. That's like the hardest one.
Is there a thing that you do to make that a Greenswell?
People are like, just push right. It's like that never
There
works
too.
for me. It works for everyone else. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out if this is the It is.
Yeah,
It was the zombie paper.
Pebble was right.
Well, I bet Pebble went back and like watched the VOD.
Pebble has possum ways. Oh, teleport to Scaraba. That'll be useful.
Nice. What do we got?
Flash grenade. Someone's just talking about how that's useless. And the Mr. Baseball bat again. And the fry pan again. So.
Well, but
really,
Brooke never picked up the fry pan. She dipped, remember?
Yeah. It just means the Moonside
Same.
skip is. Yeah. Oh, and Static was doing the expensive shop, but I didn't even look.
Might be some
I haven't
good
seen people
stuff
do
here.
expensive shop in a while. Oh, it was bad. Thanks, Kirk. It's a shame. I like expensive shop. Alright, boat ride for static. It's 29:12 if someone wants to find out if I was actually right about it being 3 minutes. That chat so I don't forget. Is Brooke gonna check these lockers knowing that Jeff is probably on the way? The answer is no.
You think Jeff is going to be in deep darkness?
Oh yeah, probably. It doesn't have to be, but it is more commonly a kid than it is a teddy bear or a flying man.
I wouldn't be mad
No
at Flying
guarantee.
Man.
It'd be great if it was flying man. Like, oh no, it's PSI Shuffle. I want to see Jeff. I want to see Jeff pull out a flamethrower.
Use his tools.
Couple life needles.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
God, there's that mole again. Ugh.
It looks like there's only 1 minute to the fight, so not 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I mean, there's a little bit more left, but
All right, so we'll see.
leaving notes in chat.
Unmole.
Unmole. Lots of different colored water in this seed. Oh, those two match right when I said that. Of course. Of course.
Just barely.
Oh, okay, but the second half of the cutscene is really slow. I forgot. This boat just like
So maybe this is
creeps in.
what makes it the 3 minutes.
Nice pebble.
What's the time?
It looks like it was a minute and a half.
Okay. Maybe you were able to save more time than you thought.
No, it's totally 15 seconds. I remember the 15 seconds really clearly, and I just made up the other number.
Okay. Got it. Fair enough. Pitbull slugs. I love that they drop the salt packets. It's so silly.
Someone should mod this game so you can actually use salt packets on slugs. Alright, they just said this to the wrong person. Watch out, I'm going to use a salt packet on you.
I'm salty enough as it is. I don't need any
Oh
more.
no.
Alright, who's it gonna be?
It's a Jorf. It's a
Hey, you called it.
Guardian General. Yeah. It's just the thing that's most likely. Because the kids have logical progression, so it's just slightly like more
Yeah,
likely
we
to be
have
them.
nothing that has taken us to Happy Happy. And then that's the only other check. Well, I guess Monotoli, but we don't
Yeah,
have...
they're both one key item away,
Yeah.
so yeah, good point. It could have easily been somewhere else.
I wonder what he has.
What he has?
What's he got? What's he got? Show us! Okay.
Wait, that's it. Brooke might use an auto tracker.
It's just the way you are. It's just the way I am. Didn't give him the Crusher Beam.
Didn't give him the Crusher Beam.
Didn't check his item. Oh, there we go.
You don't need to if you have wow, Brooke, you gave the item to Ness and then used the R button menu to get into Jeff. So just like really avoiding having to
Check his menu.
check his menu.
feel like
If you have an
she
auto
does.
tracker, you don't have to. Oh, I didn't even realize that they had this.
When did we get the
Okay.
Shyness book?
I don't know. Probably while my computer was crashing.
No, it wasn't that
Or
early.
earlier.
Tendacrot,
Could
Dragonite.
have been Pew.
No, he had the Water Bills. Maybe
Water
it's
Bills.
Jeff that
Oh,
has
the Jeff's
Shyness
item.
book. It has to
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I didn't see what the item that came out of it was.
be. Ooh, we're about to get something good. Oh, it was a yo-yo. Boo.
Oh, from Master Barf, it's
Oh, I
hard
thought
coded
that
to
was
be bad.
Belt. I thought that was Barf. Wait, that
Yeah,
was Barf, not
Barf.
Belch. I thought he gives
Wait.
you like a PSI move.
Oh,
Is
no,
that
no,
just
you
an
just...
ancient cave?
Oh, is that a thing in Ancient? Oh, it gives
Yeah.
you Stars from an Ancient Cave? That's
Uh-huh.
interesting. No, in Scramble, it just gives you a crappy weapon. It's
Because he
set
gives you
to...
the Casey bat in vanilla, so you're just kind of like,
Yeah, it's like set to 30% of the current scaling.
a yo-yo. I'm trying to remember where Static got the... Oh, Static did arcade, so that's how he has the
Yeah.
signed banana. I was trying to remember back. Way back when!
Way back.
Oh,
There's a shack key.
that's
there.
4.
Nice.
And Meteorite Piece. Static's in go mode.
Wow. Yeah, so Brooke just needs to do arcade to like even it up, and it's also like way further down this. So it looks like a pretty close race.
It's still very close, yeah.
Yeah, I think actually maybe Brooke's in the lead. Depends on if she tries to do Moonside or arcade first, really. Oh, Brooke's stopping to think. How do you beat Thunder and Storm?
Bombs and rockets, that's what I say. Blast him.
Yeah, just blast him. He has no health. I've been thinking I need to actually buff Thunder and Storm and Kraken.
Oh,
Like after the tournament.
they're belching at us.
Well, that's good.
Ew.
Very kind of them. When Thunder and Storm belches at you, it should get 2 of you, because he's got 2 mouths.
Well,
They've got 2
doesn't
mouths.
nausea affect PSI? Like you can't
No,
use your
not at all.
PSI as well?
No, it's just crying plus poison.
Huh. I always thought it affected the PSI.
Yeah, it's 20 damage a turn and minus 50% accuracy. Gonna have some Lumine. Does anyone know what it is? I bet it's gonna be I Can See My House.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, then I'll say hi, Mom.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Even more pointless than guessing the
The
assistant.
bots, yeah.
Yeah, assistant is actually like a list of things in the game instead of like whatever I could come up with in the like time that I happen to be writing this.
Static also not checking that locker. I guess
I
they
saw
just don't
yeah,
care.
no, didn't check that one. Brooke picked up a locker that was an offense spritz, which is not a good item. Oh, Brooke's going for the Jeff check. This could easily be 5th sank.
Yeah, that's just offense up.
Yeah. So if this is pencil eraser, Brooke has 5 sank. Well, doesn't have 5 sank. Doesn't know she has 5 sank.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. So actually, probably will not check arcade if this is pencil eraser. Or
She might.
she might.
She might to think like, well, it takes the time to go all the way through PRV.
Yeah.
So, and checking arcade would be a lot quicker.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what her thought process about arcade would be at this point, because it was a very early check.
She might have just forgotten about it.
I think she's using a tracker, so chances Lou. I suspect she's using a tracker because she did not look at Jeff's inventory and knew what he had.
It's an eraser.
Eraser.
Not the right eraser we wanted.
Not the one I was hoping for, yeah.
Alright, what's she gonna do now? Oh,
Oh,
I think she's
okay.
going to
It's gonna
arcade.
be
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so shortly, Brooke will be in go mode.
Yes, the long, arduous walk to Perkle's office.
The walk to the arcade is long if there's this much lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be a little easier now. It seems like enough levels.
Oh no, that Petunia was hiding!
It blends right in with the terrain.
It's hiding behind the
It has
crash
life up.
heli. It's okay. We don't need it. Get out of here. You stinky flower.
The dumb flower has its very own unique fire attack. It was the like the last thing I had to rename all the attacks for in Scramble. Is tiring.
Oh man, all these hidden enemies.
And hidden slugs. That's a lot more than I thought there were.
It's a lot of sluggies. And those pitbull slugs are mean.
That's what slugs are, of course.
Fire took him out though. Okay, so Brooke getting the signed banana.
Banana. Do you remember what the magnet tail item was?
Yeah, it was monkey invitation.
Oh, monkey.
So
Let's see, they really should have
doo-doo.
pencil eraser at this point. Yeah. I actually don't know what the next logical check
I
is at
wonder
this
where
point.
pencil eraser would be, unless they.
Oh, they have two cents, so it's
if they had gotten Winters from Tinda Village, then the bubblegum lady could have had the pencil eraser maybe, but we didn't get that, so we got.
Yeah, so I'm
And
actually
then
curious.
also
Do they have two cents?
Star Master, yeah. They've already done Everdread.
okay.
Star Master has
Oh, that must-
Scaraba, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I actually have no
Where could
idea
it
what
be?
their remaining check is. Oh, nobody.
Tinderkraut?
No.
No. Well, Tinderkraut could give us Winters. Talk to
Oh,
the
yeah.
rock.
Or Tucson. Oh, wait, we already have Tucson.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting all the ones that I
Tucson
wanted
has
to do
been done.
Yeah, I know. I wrote it in my mind, but not in my heart. Alright, so we have looks like 75% of enemies running away and really unfair green or red swirl.
Yeah.
I know the difference between red and green. I like how both runners saved there even without. Oh, wait, no. Static saved there and then left even though he has the Shines book.
What's he doing here?
What you doing, Static?
Maybe he's gonna go clean up Key to the Shack, and then that'll give him. He could just go straight through Lumine to Fire Springs.
Oh, just to not go get mice?
Maybe.
It's
Yeah.
kind of interesting, yeah. Wait, no, you still need a mouse. This isn't vanilla.
I mean, I think if he has a mouse to get out of Fire Springs, then you can just teleport out of the little hill here for.
Yeah, but there's no
giant
reason
step.
to do it in this order. Anyway, they're both in Giant Step, which means that they're completely even. And this isn't a rando where they did completely different things. No, this is even.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
met. However, Static does have a signed banana under his belt.
Yes.
So I would say that would put Static in a slight lead.
Oh, but Brooke's done Lumine, so...
Oh, that's true.
So I think Brooke's up one sank, but like barely. It's not like they're all the same length either.
Yeah. Got a little stuttering going on.
We're
But
gonna
we
get
got
a high five.
We got a huge party, so.
Party!
Ooh,
On
a
Static, you're gonna miss the high five.
pizza. Nice.
Oh, Pizza Rat.
Not a large pizza, but
There's
you
the
know.
high five. Okay. I wonder if enemies even drop large pizzas in that. They must.
I think it's the 1 in 128 from the skate punk, right? One of the sharks.
Oh, I didn't know there was a large. Interesting.
Let me see.
I just been to Scramble if the scaling goes that high, but it probably does with the late 1 in 28. Right. Brooke is on to the sewers.
Oh, it's just a pizza, so it's not a
Yeah,
not a
that's what I
large. It's
thought.
just pizza, but it is a skate punk.
Hey, Nano. No, I don't think we've seen Police Badge. Brooke says pingas.
Pingas.
Huh. That is the dumbest meme I know.
Remember I told you my watch would tell me what time it is? It just told me what time it was. I don't care what time it is, watch. Stop it.
Hey, Slugs Watch, what time is it?
It's 7:46. Okay, this is gonna be a close one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice close race. I think they're all going to be close. We have 4 runners, no, we have 8 runners left. Math is hard. We have 4 matches left, so yeah, 8 runners. I don't know how that was green. Fancy.
We do have a flashier grenade, which is
Much more
not
useful than the
bad.
flash grenade.
Yeah.
It was the Tentacruit here. Surprised Brooke didn't turn in Tentacruit. That could be like a real item.
No police badge, Nano. Oh, forgot to talk to the rock.
Gotta talk to the rock!
He's lonely down there.
I would be lonely if I was a rock.
No one takes the time to talk to these rocks.
Unless they're forced to, which they are.
Brooke's probably like, the monkey invitation. Fart.
It's a really good item if you also have the pencil eraser. But it's the wrong eraser.
Yeah, we got the wrong one. Ooh, I'd want to check that box down there. But I would imagine both of these runners are like, okay, we're 46 minutes in.
Yeah, why isn't one already won?
Yeah, something was going on here.
And it's just the back half of the world is a little slower than the front half. So when you have one of these, like, Scramble Deep Darkness scenes, it just takes another, like, 5-10 minutes.
Transportation
scene. Alright.
Okay.
What is this teleport?
What do we get? Happy.
Happy.
We could go 5 in Magicant.
You totally go 5 in Magicant here.
With these flags? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. I was just like, these are not slow Sanks. The only really slow one is Milky Well, and then like second slowest is Rainy Circle. So yeah, it's totally worth it.
She keeps talking to the Tinda. The Tindas get lonely too. It's okay.
Tindas get
Thanks
lonely.
for talking
I
to
would be
the
lonely
Tinda,
if I was the
Brooke.
Tinda.
They're shy.
That's an interesting save that Brooke just took. I'm wondering if there's another Death Warp in the cards.
Maybe. And so,
That doesn't make
I
sense.
wonder if she doesn't have any
Death Warp out of the Sank.
mice, and so I don't know. That could take more time.
Yeah, I mean, a Death Warp is potentially faster than mice, but after a Sank you get that full heal, so I think it'd take forever.
Ooh,
another very nice janky squirrel. And what's it going to say on StaticPulse?
And a butterfly!
And a butterfly. Don't let the teddy bear get that.
That would suck so bad. Cost you the race?
Yeah, it just takes 5 years for that. It's like poised. That's gonna have to be careful.
Now you got me scared. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay, I just turned around.
Uh-oh, we got icky eyes. Paula
icky
is
eyes.
Numb. Ness is numb. This is not
numb.
good.
Those eyes are so icky.
Disgusting eyes. I might start praying. I don't know.
It's interesting.
Okay, is Static gonna turn in the Kraut? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
You always turn in the tender crowd. This is fast, Jack.
Oh man, this is
Even if it's like a star storm, it's like totally worth it.
yeah. Okay, Brooke makes it through. That was kind of a gnarly fight against Electro.
Pretty good ones.
Yeah, Static's got the money too. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh man, I just don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm kind of glued to my seat. I need
Yeah.
to be talking about it more.
I know,
It's
right?
Like, I just want to see it.
I'm just like watching, like with bated breath, like what's gonna happen.
So that's what smells like fish.
What?
Bated breath. It's a stupid pun. Brooke really should have picked up some Examice though. I think it is totally worth the time.
Oh man, the enemies here just suck so bad. They take so much time.
Yeah, there's lag, there's door transitions.
The fire,
walking.
which hits everyone.
Yeah.
Nice despawn there. We're gonna
is
burn a
out.
repel. I think that's a good move, Static.
This is what they were made for.
Okay, Brooke's going to Tucson.
Going to Tucson. Exit mice. Realize you're out.
Ah.
It's worth it for any one dungeon except for
Pink
I
Cloud.
think pink. Yeah, and Giant Step. And if you want to count it as a dungeon arcade, but yeah.
We'll see if Static has a better time with Electrospectre. He is being pretty mean.
Yeah,
We're going
it's kind of a surprise. I'm not used to Electrospectre being anything but a joke, to be honest. But I guess we have Attack Shuffle. Electrospectre has good stats, it just has like HP Sucker and Neutralizer.
and icky eyes.
Well, now it does.
And icky eyes.
Yeah.
This
Well, at least
disgusting.
Trader Sprout doesn't have it.
Goopy, icky eyes.
Alright.
Yeah.
A nice purple cave full of moles. Maybe some berries if we're lucky.
Oh, there's one.
There's a bear. There's one get flattened.
Finally, Electrospectre goes down. Good grief.
Yeah, that was a kind of a slog for both.
Yeah.
I'm actually wondering about this one that Brooke's going into. It might be even deeper scaling. Though logically, either one of those could be fifth Sank, who knows? Moles.
Uh-oh.
Bears.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you flew too close to the sun, Brooke. That almost was a green.
Oh, no.
I like how the bear does 134 damage and the mole does 1.
One. Static also going to pick up some more mice.
Makes sense. Bag of Dragonite.
That's a little scary.
Do you think Dragonite's made out of real dragons?
I think it's
Okay, this is
made
fifth Sank.
out of their scales, and it's ground into a powder, and then they put that powder in a little bag, and then you
Oh no,
throw
don't
the
snort
bag.
the Dragonite.
Oh, it's a rat. Don't
That's a
snort,
rat.
Don't snort the Dragonite.
Don't snort the Dragonite.
It's gonna
Oh,
burn.
someone snorted the Dragonite and the rat is dead.
You're gonna make Ari cry? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Ari.
Is Ori allergic to Dragonite? How ironic.
4. Side. Okay. Sure. Four-side.
Four side. Why are we saying four side?
I don't know. That's what Static put in as his mean. Four-side.
Oh, it's spaced out. All right, is that? Did Brooke do all of them? Is Brooke like going go mode? Yeah, that's the last
Yeah.
one. All right, Brooke's got a pretty sizable lead.
How did this happen?
Brooke's just been ahead by about a sank for a while, so there you go.
Static was like in the lead with that signed banana intel. And then
Yeah, but Brooke had a whole. Brooke was already going down the entire Scrabble chain. Well, Static had that.
true, and that did just take time for both.
Yeah, Static did Moonside.
He did complete Moonside, yeah. That also ate up a little bit of time.
So who's gonna be the Kraken and who's gonna be the final boss?
Well, we already know who the Kraken is. It's that scary mole.
You're right. All right. I'm glad you're paying
Final
attention.
boss.
Final boss. I think other mole.
Other mole? Transportation mole
Ooh,
seed?
deep freeze ray.
Golly.
Finally, a good Jeff item.
Finally.
I
Right
know
at the
it.
very end.
Yeah, that'll be good for the boss.
Hmm.
Oh, don't give me any of that two legs stuff. Real guess.
I'm trying to think.
I was even Pebble Knight.
Frankie Stein.
Frankie Stein.
Frank or Frankie Stein. One of the Franks.
One only. It's funny because it's
Or
too
Clumsy. Oh God, what is it?
hard. Who's it gonna be?
It's Dog.
Oh, it's Doggo!
My God.
This is a good ending.
That's it.
I don't actually know if this boss is made harder or easier from 50% attack shuffle.
Well, at least we have Rocket and
It's got
Bomb.
paralysis, so the answer is harder.
And we also have bags of Dragonite. But will that work
Yeah,
against Fire Dog? Might have to throw that at
no, it
Carbon
is
Dog.
fire damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was surprised the Dragonite's actually fire damage. It's
Okay.
like one of... Deep Freezer? Smash it. The Dragonite is one of only two, like, damagey things that are not exactly the same as one of the BSIs.
We are getting through this dog. Dog fight.
Bash that dog down. Dog fight! It's a really good time to have that freeze ray. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's still got like hella HP, but it's not even doing anything. It's because we're
It keeps
freezing
getting
it.
solidified. There we go.
Boom!
And Brooke's got
GG's.
it. GG, everyone. Immediately putting this into the bracket. All right, and so it looks like Static's gonna close this up. Makes sense. There's not much remaining here. Hopefully, we can get Brooke to come in and chat about the seed. And also take this opportunity to say what's coming up. So Sunday we've got. Oh, never mind. We got Brooke. Brooke, congratulations, you win. How'd that
Thank
seed
you.
go?
GG's.
That was good.
You had a comfortable lead by the end there. It's about Sanctuary worth.
Yeah.
And I've already forgotten everything in the seed, so I
Yeah,
don't
same.
remember what I should ask.
I remember using the Dragonites on Rat, which was like the last interesting decision I made.
Oh yeah, the deep freeze right before Dog was very conveniently timed.
Yeah, that was nice.
Also saw that you saved for Shina's Book Turn-In. Very good.
I mean, I go down there to check the item anyway, so I may as well.
If anybody gets that crash, I am not giving them a mulligan. So, save. And it looks like your next replacement will be either Girk or Uko. We'll find out someday.
I mean, Brooke, would you say, like, if you hadn't gotten so many kids so early, I mean, I think that was kind of like the main gripe that a lot of people were having, is that it was kind of making it impossible to really get anywhere, but y'all had like 3 kids within the first few minutes, so.
Yeah, it was a pretty smooth start, except for there was kind of a lot of deep logic stuff available right from the start. Like I had to bail out on a few things.
Yeah, well, Moonside was zombie paper, so didn't need that.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like, towards the end, there was, the only check left was the cabin kid. Like, I think it had to be either jar of fly honey or something that leads to it. Otherwise, there's literally just not enough checks.
Oh yeah, I think that is literally the last check. Good point. There's a bunch of things it could lead to, though.
GG Static.
It could have been pencil eraser as well, because I had
pencil would give you
monkey
a
invitation.
Yeah, and then there's Monotoli Trout Yogurt, which would have to lead to one of the ones we just mentioned. But
yeah, there were a few things that could lead to an item.
GG Static. Let's go invite.
That was a good race.
Well, that was a good race.
It was a little hard to tell for a good hot minute. It was, you guys kind of had some divergence there, but then ended up at the same exact spot.
Hello, we've got Static. GG.
GG.
Yeah, that was a pretty close race.
Yeah, I just wish I had read the hint of
we were wondering.
You had, yeah. We were trying to figure out what it was from the fact that you did Moonside Light, and we thought maybe you figured it out.
Yeah, so all I saw was Forside, and I think it might have said somewhere like Forside, but it also could have been a popular singer in Forside.
Ah, I see.
And I'm like, okay, I could leave this behind, but it's like, I'll just do it. And yeah, it's probably behind by a little more than a Moonside. Well, overall, seed was pretty easy and straightforward. That's usually what happens when you get Rocket, and 2 kids that can use it very early.
Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't have one of the struggle seeds that have been
I was really hoping
exist.
I was really hoping for a struggle seed. Honestly, I really like those. So
yeah, I guess the best time to have a struggle seed would have been today instead of the upcoming triple header.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
good
good
early
point.
weapons as well.
The only good weapon I found early was the Crusher Beam, and by the time I got Jeff, that was merely okay. What did you find, Brooke?
Oh, it was in Moonside. I found a Mr. Baseball bat.
I did grab that.
YOLO'd in there.
Brooke did Moonside before you and was nearly destroyed by a Robopump, and then took the chest that people only check when they're getting destroyed by Robopumps.
Oh,
I made it out with 4 HP and had to Death Warp to get healed up.
Oh, that Death Warp, that was really big brained. I was trying to figure out, like, what are you doing going to the desert with 2 of your kids dead? There's no hospital over there. And it's like, oh, of course, you save and then death heal yourself.
I should have just healed or died in Moonside, which would have been a little bit faster, but I didn't think of it until I'd already left.
Yeah, I was wondering if you should just push for the... Yeah, like, you do the whole item loop in Moonside, because what's going to happen? You die and then you're out of Moonside.
Yeah, it was really awkward though, because I only had 4 HP. I had to heal before going to the desert in case I died to sunstroke.
That's also a good thing to think of.
Because I wanted to at least make it to the phone in the shack.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting strategy. After doing the sewers, I decided to go to mine since I got that hint, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure if Moonside was the place with the zombie paper or not, and it had really weak enemies, even though it had the hieroglyph copy. I was like, well, this is probably needed if it's so these enemies are already running from me, you know.
Mhm.
I also took the meteorite hint like right away. Simply because in one or two of my practice seeds that came out to be pretty good information when I had like an early Saturn Valley, and it didn't pan out in this seed because he also just got it immediately. But
Yeah, I think it's worth the time that it takes generally.
I think I never checked that hint, basically.
yeah,
Did you turn in the meteorite?
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, you did. Okay. My computer crashed and I missed like 5 minutes of this. So
I think
a
you
lot
had
happened.
to.
Yeah, that and the UFO engine I think were mandatory.
Yeah, I kept calling it a
I think
transportation seed.
yeah,
Yeah, we didn't see
that's
Tessie.
right.
It was the best bus, but
Yeah, that's right. The Star Master gave you Onet teleport, and you need the UFO engine to go get some other teleport I can't remember offhand.
oh, is UFO to boat to submarine's a nice long train of transport.
I think it was
Yeah,
Foresight from Summers.
Yes, that's right. It was Foresight from Summers. It was overall it was a very linear seed, not and since you got the moonside hit right away, if you paid attention to it and didn't do it, then really wasn't a whole lot of deviation.
Yeah, I think by the end of the seed, I was saying I only had one check left to do. As the cabin kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we already had all the kids, so I guess it could have been Franklin Badge, but
I think it was Franklin Badge leading to Jar of Fly Honey.
oh.
Well, we were also wondering if the Tindacrot rock gave you Winters, then that could have given you Pencil Eraser, and then that would have been Happy. So there was a couple of other ways that we were kind of discussing.
Well, we got Happy straight from the rock, so
which was nice.
Yeah.
Easy 5 sank, and even dog didn't do anything. It just stood there and paralyzed.
Paralyzed Brooke first turn.
Yeah, I mean it paralyzed me, but I was like Jeff, so like whatever.
Jeff's the worst one to get paralyzed.
Yeah, that freeze ray.
Crusher beam.
Yeah, the Crusher
It's a
beam, but
deep
that's
freeze
not
ray.
Oh, you found a deep freeze ray for
Oh, you missed that one? It was the locker on the way through Magic Hand.
Literally the last present before dog.
I just skipped that. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
whatever's in
that's
here, I
fair.
probably don't need it. I'm like, I would have
you
used
probably
a.
didn't.
No, I did not. I just used Rocket, and it fell in like 5 rounds. But it would have been really nice. I would have used a couple life noodles to get Jeff back up. But yeah, overall, this was definitely on the easier side of the various flag sets I've seen with these settings. So I guess we'll see what the try.
Jeez, the try.
The triad comes down with, because these flag settings can be really nasty to start with.
Yeah. So speaking of which, our upcoming races, the remainder of this stage of the bracket, are Sunday at 6 Pacific, 3 Eastern, some other time zone, and there are just 3 in a row. So everyone come join us. We'll close out the rest of this. Brooke, you soft-locked yourself.
No.
No. So we'll be doing that on Sunday. Also, Static, thank you for joining us on the tournament. I hope you stick around to commentate with the rest of the tournament.
Yeah.
I may have time Sunday to commentate on something. We'll see. I don't think I've signed up for anything, but
You should sign up for a thing.
I got a couple of special guests lined up, but y'all let me know, because y'all know I be getting them special guests.
We need some commentators for the last
The
slot
third
still.
race, yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a raid
That's pretty
target?
Yeah, checked.
Thomas is playing Resident Evil. We could raid Thomas.
Resident Thomas is no.
Is Octo still doing his 1125, 26, or 28?
Andy is playing Crystal Project.
Oh.
Octo's still on the run, but he's not playing right now.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
He's
It says there was beef
doing
jerky.
There was beef jerky.
Oh yeah, beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
What are we thinking?
Take your pick, Slug. You do the restraint.
I'll raid Thomas. I like Thomas. And Resident Evil Requiem is sick.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching with us. Thanks, Slug, for restreaming and commentating
Of
with
course,
us, and thank you,
anytime.
Broken Static, for racing for us.
I'll see
Thank
y'all
you, commentators.
on
Thank you, watchers.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Alrighty, good night, everyone.
Good nighty.